and Kusuzangpo. My name is Karma Dendrup, and yes, I am the producer behind Bodhi-Tree Bhutan. Previously, it used to be a national TV live show whenever we could get a guest, and otherwise, it used to be a recorded program. And it has been an initiative of mine in a sense. It was primarily made for the youth of Bhutan in its inception and in its concept development because, yeah, for me, Buddhism has played a very important role in my life. And honestly, frankly, without Buddhism, I don't think I'd even be doing this. I don't think I'd be the husband that I am, or the father that I am, or the person that I still aspire to be. And because Buddhism has given me all of that, I thought the youth of Bhutan could also benefit from what the Buddha had to share. And a line that we always keep using in Bodhi-Tree Bhutan is ancient wisdom for modern times. And I think the relevance of Buddhism has become even more, especially given the rise of mental health and the awareness around it. While the most beautiful thing is the fact that people are open now to mental health. And I think that's it's a great first step. But now what we need to do is find the cause, and after that try to solve it. And with regard to my own Buddhist practice, uh, close to 20 years ago I did a retreat where I completed my Nyendro practice. And after that I served as an English teacher to in a Shedra, that is a Buddhist college, for close to 2 years. And beyond that, it has been a personal learning experience. I do my daily practice, and it's been close to 25 years now. But I can still say that enlightenment, or even base sanity, is a goal that I still try to achieve on a daily basis. And Bodhi-Tree Bhutan has been an initiative on my part because I feel between what the Buddha taught and what teachers and Rinpoches and brilliant masters share, and what we as practitioners or aspiring Buddhists get, there is a lot that goes missing. Like you know what they say about lost in translation. And the effort has always been to make Buddhism as comprehensible, as as simple as we can make it. And I wanted to do this live because this is the first time that I've done live on television. I've done live on Facebook, on Instagram, on yeah, very recently even TikTok. But YouTube is a new space that we are looking to explore and also do more. So one of the immediate first things that I wanted to do was have a live, or maybe like the old show format was have a guest, and hopefully we could go live. Otherwise, it will be recorded. And even if that doesn't happen, this is like an icebreaker in a sense, because what I have been working for a very long time is about launching a podcast. But like many of you who will come across this video will also maybe have had an idea about sharing a podcast. But you know, life happens, right? So being a dad of two girls, I'm fighting blindness in a sense. I was born with an eye condition called retinitis pigmentosa, and since the last year, it's been really taking much of my time, and everything has become more challenging. So, in spite of that, thanks to the little Buddhism practice that I do, my head is still above the water. But Bodhi-Tree Bhutan has been an effort of me trying to find sanity, and with you guys, with all of you who have shown a lot of love, especially this month, since we've been trying to amp up our effort here on the YouTube channel front as well. We have felt your love in Facebook, and sadly in Instagram we did quite well, but our account was hacked. And now we have it's been some time since we've launched our Instagram page as well, and it's doing fairly all right. But yeah, otherwise on Thursdays it will be a podcast, and the name of the podcast is Bodhi-Sitter. And we have a Facebook group with the same name, Bodhi-Sitter. And I thought today, being the first time that I'm doing live here on YouTube, I would share why the name Bodhi-Sitter. Because in many sense, I mean, in subsequent and in future episodes, I will share more about the name. But today, very quickly, without taking more time, Bodhi, everybody, I guess, who has clicks on Bodhi Tributan will know that Bodhi, what it means. But sitter, I'm more interested with the word Bodhi-sitter because, like a babysitter, when we find our time to go through Buddhist scriptures and literature, whatever we want to label it as, when we do that, there is a very famous popular book called Words of My Perfect Teacher, known as Kunzala Michelung, written by Patul Rinpoche, who's a hero of mine. And in that book, there is a particular parable. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the teacher was Choge Gamboba, the heart disciple of Milarepa. And I think when he was asked by some of his students about what they should do in this day and age, and whether you should go around and find students or spread the word like in other religious beliefs, and it was shared to Choge Gamboba, I think, shares with his disciple that in this day and age, known as the Kali Yuga or the degenerate age, the residual age, whatever translation works for you, in this day and age, he's supposed to have said that life is short, problems are many, and I guess all of us will agree with that. And he is supposed to have shared that it would be best to take care of the sapling that we have of our Bodhi saplings. And I thought Bodhi-sitter, I thought of the name in a sense where we need to all take care of our own Bodhi, our own heart of awakening, our own love and affection, our care, our compassion for others. So that's one reason why it's called Bodhi-sitter. And the other reason why I'm especially excited calling it Bodhi-sitter was the fact that at the end of the day, many of you who will see this live and who follow Bodhi Tree Bhutan must have tried your hand with meditation. And at the end of the day, meditation, when you remove all the labels and everything, is just essentially it's sitting. So yeah, so that was the whole idea behind Bodhi-sitter. And I thank you for all the love, the likes, the reactions, the comments that all of you share on the Bodhi-sitter channel. And I hope to find guests. I have to also share, when I used to work for the national uh, broadcast here, it was easier because I had the corporation and the office to back me, and it was easier getting guests. Now that we are doing it on our own, it's quite a different story. So unless it's somebody who's very keen on sharing the Buddha's truth and Dharma, then it's difficult to find guests. But I will give it my best and hope that your karma does the rest. So, without taking any more of your time, hope everyone is enjoying the best of health, and I hope to see you in the next one. So, thank you. Don't forget to analyze and realize.